Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio. Sorry about the delay in saying anything there. I was hypnotized by something. You know how it goes. Sometimes you stare at something and your mind starts to wander. These things happen. So, we're continuing Metro 2033, not 2033, Last Light. Can you tell I'm having a day? So, Metro Last Light, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue.
All the roads lead to Oktyabrsskaya. The Dark One is there. Anna is there now too. In the hands of my enemies. The hands of the traitor. Lesnitsky.
Right. Now really isn't the time, phone. Let's go ahead and get our weapons reset up, re-prepared. Get everything loaded that we can. Ah, yes, all 4 of the shotgun shells we found can go directly into...
So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
Why are we not shooting them?
So, what do we do with her?
Lock her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when we're done here.
We have a silenced pistol. We could just poke the silencer through, shoot that guy in the back of the neck.
What are you doing? Please! You don't have to kill us!
And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line to stop the epidemic. And you're all infected.
You heard the man. We must kill you to save the Metro.
But we're not even feverish. We're...
Fire!
Yep. Yep, that tracks for the Reds.
Even at the point-blank range. Unbelievable.
What does it matter? He's gonna die soon anyway.
We're here to make sure he does. Finish him!
Well, that's uncomfortable. What a lovely place. Oh, you, Pugadon.
Hey, what the fuck?
I appreciate how his voice literally changed mid-sentence. What do I want to do here? I can trade out the, Ah, yes. Pugadon, Brock, thank you both for the large, donations to the Turbo Drunk stream. I'm not sure if, given the timing, it'll be able to go through, but we will see. Also, you just watched an old Destiny 2 clip that you showed up in? Oh, and how'd that go? Do you recall it happening, or was this one of those things where it was surreal for you? Ooh, this is a fully spec'd out one, meaning that... it should have no loss over time. If you hadn't had done the tribute the other day, you would have had half of it ready to go. Interesting. Okay, yeah, you can tell that this isn't slowly bleeding off excess pressure over time, so that's good. It's a shame to leave behind a bastard gun, but it is what it is. Oh, good to see the Reds are up to their old tricks again.
Quit your yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go!
Yes, sir.
You die in the clip, and yeah, you remember the match that it was from. At least the guy wrote in the description that I was good. That seems to be how it goes sometimes.
Hey,
He's gonna set the box down, and we can just knock him unconscious.
what?
Well, so what do they have all these?
It's a lot of light.
Hey,
No, he
Steel helmets.
can't slip up to that guy.
it was just my imagination after all.
Gas masks, 17 pieces.
Hey, was it?
Oh, did he have a Clash 2012? He did.
Filters.
Huh?
These guys have some pretty good equipment. That's concerning. Also, thank you so much for the biddy. The biddy got my attention, and then I read your message, and I forgot to thank you for the biddy. I may be a little distracted today. Could trade in for one of their Kalash 2012s, but I'm gonna pass for a little while.
One could stand around like this and not even notice his life ran out. hit the suck now.
What up?
Who the hell is there?
These guys seem a little bit distracted, just a bit, just a hair. Pretty heavily modified revolver there. I could, but I'm not going to. Man, imagine being one of the guys with a normal clash when half the rest of your team has the latest and greatest of automatic weapons. There's a whole lot of filters.
Incendiary! That can also be seen from afar. Somehow unknown.
It looks like they had no patrol over in this side passage. Did I leave someone alive back here? Doesn't seem like it. Sounded like it, sort of, but...
I wish something, anything happened. It's just intolerable.
I should do 50 raids so that you get enough channel points to fill the points goal. I don't think that would exactly work. Also, hello, Nix. Good to see you.
Huh? What was that?
The throat feels so part somehow.
Good job, everyone! The next task is treating the second sector of the station.
Who is it?
Go! Yes, sir.
Well, I couldn't have just imagined it.
Incendiary! Oh!
Просто там трафис. Cut the trigger. Cold definitely seems a possibility now.
Man, so bored.
Nix, you most certainly are one of my viewers of all time.
Why the hell? Who goes there? Somebody definitely did move here. And still. What?
What nice people we have here. Ah, there it is.
What do we have here?
Brock, you've gifted a sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to a little old Nix.
Well, what comes here is obvious. I think you understand what has to be done.
I wonder how I can get out of here.
I'm a soldier. I followed orders. You owe me a bullet.
Have it your way then, Captain.
I'm in a very lovely place right now, aren't I?
Look out! Come on! Incendiary!
It won't budge, Comrade Major.
What? You can't break one flimsy door? Come on!
Here!
Hey, was this?
What? What was that?
Who is it? Something definitely seems off here.
There was a lot going on. So it would seem. Looks like everything that can't be salvaged is being burned, and anything that might be a vector of contagion is getting, well, discarded. What a lovely place I've found myself in. Oh. Well, that's concerning. Average Call of Duty game. Gamer home and basement. Ooh, ouch. My marrow. Oh, he had a Sega 12. Well, if I wanted a shotgun, I could use that. I think I would stick with the Helsing, the Tihar or Tikar. Well, I could take it, or I could take one of the Clash 2012s and replace my revolver, but crispy. Also blinding. There's a whole lot of Helsing ammo that was used in, well, this area, but I can't help but notice that a shocking lack of enemies actually have a Helsing. Well, some of them tried to hide, not very well. Contagion. A group that wiped out the Order outpost and kidnapped Anna takes over Obtiskraya. Skaya? Whatever. A peaceful neutral station. This is a declaration of war with the Order and influential Hansa, which borders Oktoberfest. Lesnitsky's team, even though quite strong, would still not be enough to start a war against Hansa. I don't get this. What is Korbut hoping for? What is this devil thinking? Well, he's probably going to frame the Order for this. And he's going to claim that the Order did it, they captured one of the fleeing Order members, pin it on Anna, and then either try to hostage her back to the Order, or they're just going to execute her on the spot, which is the formal declaration of war with the Order. I guess it depends. There are a lot of ways this could go. Gotta go ahead and swap out my filter now.
Comrade Lesnitsky, the operation is progressing as planned and will be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report it to General Korbut. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
What's with the brother? Lesnitsky brother says she's a hostage for negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having.
Oh, this is one shitty life I have here. Stanley.
I'm gonna lose my dinner.
Fucking tree.
Well, the suit protects us from this shit.
This is nothing. At least they're already dead.
Seems like someone... Too many shrooms after all. What the fuck is up with these drives?
Hey.
However I stand, it's still freezing.
Shit! One's alive! Burn them too! More! Burn everything! Then burn the ashes! It's a fucking nightmare!
The Hague would be in good company. Place needs a good Gordon Ramsay kitchen nightmares cleaning night.
Alarm! Weapons at the ready! Alarm! Alarm! They're here! Anyone see him? No. We won't lay a finger on you if you do, I swear!
Yeah, I think it's gonna work.
Just need to land headshots, forehead. None of that.
Nothing. Soon. Pretty soon. Well.
Considering this is effectively a society that uses ammunition as, you know,
All right, men, let's move out. Nice and slow.
currency, it's a bit weird that they've tried to burn this place. You might be wondering what I mean. Well, people, being people, will try to squirrel away savings and whatnot, and since that's active ammunition that explodes when exposed to fire, this seems like a very, very bad idea. Like, they're equipped for... not equipped for the shrapnel that would be flying.
Be careful.
Seems nothing. All right.
Sorry, Revolver, you served me well, but, Jesus Christ.
Careful. Right. Let's cover each other.
Keep your eyes peeled.
What the fuck here? What now? Forward slowly? I smell a breach close by. Watch out! No, my bad.
I think the guy might have had a flamethrower, and I might have shot the tank. I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure why he exploded.
Stay cool, comrades.
Not here. What the hell? Oh, wait.
Excuse me.
Not need to reload!
Naughty boy. I shot him in the head and he didn't die. Curse their helmets.
We're going to find the fuck.
Sweet death, I missed you. How far back is it putting me? Is it gonna put me after I jump through?
It's just my imagination.
Oh, thank God I'm back here.
Everything else is I'm gonna find dinner. Who the hell is there?
This is not. At least they're already dead.
One's alive! Burn him too! More, burn everything, then burn the ashes.
Oh, that poor bastard.
Nightmare!
Hey,
I feel like knocking people unconscious in the literal burning buildings should still count for killing them.
look, we have to cut down the drinking and everything else, I guess.
Alright, they're gonna pick up that body and toss it onto the fire.
Fuck, he said. Just careful, don't get splat. Fucking shit!
They should separate and move their own ways from there. There are a lot of locked containers around here. I wonder how many of them can be opened. I... Would you like to... There we go. I was gonna say, the game was a little confused there. It didn't want me to interact with that guy.
Hey, who goes here? He didn't seem quite like rats. Something definitely seemed off here. Seems like some bloody activity. Somebody definitely did move here.
Yeah, we sure made a blunder. Well, we could have expected they have machine guns.
We don't know.
Wait, we can only wait. They aren't gonna attack.
Seems quite like rats.
Soon, they'll have more important business to attend to. And that's why we jumped them. Yeah.
Reaching a goal definitely seems a possibility now. Who the hell invented the guard duty anyway?
I have several questions. I think I was saved by weird game scripting there.
What?
Alright, there is something I want to check out. Real quick. And that's this bridge. If I had tried to cross it before, would it have collapsed under me? Yes, yes it would have. Okay, that bridge just disappears. Good to know. You know, despite the fires, this place is apparently very dark.
Hey!
What?
Huh?
Am I just gonna be able to walk directly up to this guy? You know, maybe it's the fact that the effect that happens whenever you stare at a bright light for too long. Like, they've been staring at these fires, so they're just, like, basically day blind. Something tells me I shouldn't go in there. But, something tells me that that's the only way to go. So, like... But as I was saying, like... It's like what happens when you stare into the sun and you start seeing spots.
Intruders! Jump! Stand still, or I slit her throat. So...
Why did you do that? Hurry! We have to get Kotsavaya.
Hold on. Can I do nothing here? My first instinct was to shoot him in the head, which apparently doesn't work. Are you shitting me? There was no checkpoint between any of that?
This is nothing. At least they're already dead.
Hey,
Actual pain in the ass.
Come alive! Burn them too! More, burn everything. Then burn the ashes. It's a fucking nightmare.
Come on, you two. Move that corpse so you move into a convenient spot. There we go.
Fuck his head. Just careful, don't get splattered. Fucking shit.
Fun fact, the game has had a little fucky-wucky. So, if you look in the bottom right of the UI, that is not the Helsing. It shows a silhouette of the gun, or weapon. That's not the Helsing. That's the Helsing silhouette, but I'm not holding the Helsing. The ammo's right, but the gun is wrong. Oopsie whoopsie, it's had a little fucky wucky. It's time to get in the forever box.
what? Hey, we're here.
Also, Nix, you... He turned into the area I was in.
Yeah, we sure made a blunder. Well, we could have expected they have machine guns. What do we do now? Well, we can only wait. They aren't gonna attack.
That was, Dark Forces, right?
And that's why we jumped them.
That was back whenever, who was it? Kyle motherfucking Katarn was introduced. Space Jesus.
Burning books is such a shame. A real what?
What?
I'll be honest, Dark Forces was one of the games that I tried to play way back in the day, but again, the game was so old and technology it wasn't quite in the full boom that it is in today, where things are advancing and every single iteration of, like, graphics processors and whatnot are just at the point they are, but, like, I remember having trouble getting it to run. It did not play well with my system, is what I'm getting at. You played part of it on a pirated website on your Xbox, and it's surprisingly polished for a 90s shooter game. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of the 90s shooters and whatnot were a lot more well-polished than you might think. Or might expect.
Stand still, or I slit her throat. So, you came for Anna. Very heroic. But not very...
Why did you do that? Hurry!
I'm spectacularly
We have to get
disappointed in the
Hotsa
fact that no
Vaya.
matter where you shoot him, it makes no difference.
There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating would be...
All right, one last time. I'm gonna try just taking the mask off. I guess this is where the game railroads you a bit, because you need to...
Just my imagination happened.
Put down the drinking. There must be anything else, I guess. Fucking goes there.
At least they're already dead.
Okay, that guy got up.
Comes alive. Burn him too. More. Burn everything. Then burn the ashes. Fucking nightmare.
Cut off. That's all locked up. Grab the stuff out of here. Good. They're moving the body.
Fuck you, man. Just everything. What? Fucking shit.
I'm gonna wait for them to turn around. They've turned.
What the fuck?
Oh, his gun wasn't even loaded.
Hey!
I can't tell if it'd be more or like. I'm looking back at your your statement, comment, whatever, plug it on, and I'm now thinking to myself, I can't tell whether it'd be more or less sketchy doing pirate stuff back in the day.
We can only wait. They are gonna attack. Soon they'll have more important business to attend.
Wasn't quite the age of LimeWire, where it's I downloaded some music and I've bricked the family PC, but there were still a few like pretty well-known viruses back in the day.
What's up with all these drafts? No matter how I step.
Huh? Burning books is such a shame. A real life... What?
Us?
Ooh, that's a pretty nice rifle you got there. I'm tempted to swap out the Helsing, but I want to get the Helsing to a trader and get it upgraded. Alright. I can't force the game to save or anything here, which is a shame. But it is what it is.
Intruders!
Jump! Stand still, or I slit her throat. So, you came for Anna. Very heroic, but not very smart. Here is the deal. You take off your mask, and I give her to you. I'll count to 5.
Don't do this, Artyom. Why?
There was a morale
Why
point
did you do that?
tied to that.
Hurry! We have to get Kotsavaya.
You've always heard about the horror stories of pirating in the 90s to 2000.
And our men. Suffocating would be a real shame after surviving all that.
Okay, so Artyom is starting to black out.
I'm here.
Oh, it's Khan.
Masks. We need 2 masks here now.
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
Alright, now that the equivalent of the game's in-game cutscene, or the load screen cutscene, has hit, now though in some cases pirating is... Well, I can't make comments on that because I'm on a public platform, but, downloading anything off the internet comes with risks, and it's more about just knowing the risks. Now, I can't talk about pirating, per se, or piracy, but, I suppose I could talk about downloading independent games and indie games that just don't show up on any platforms, really. It's sometimes basically the same process as it, but, just for different reasons. I guess, for example, if you go to, what was it, itch.io, there are a lot of indie titles that find their way there. There's a lot of shovelware there, too, and whatnot, but sometimes when downloading stuff off there, you sometimes get unwanted tag-alongs. There are a number of games that are basically only published on itch, and it's just like, why? And it's just because that's what the game dev wants to do, or maybe they don't have a proper publisher and they don't want to go to Steam, or maybe they are on Steam, but they're also just on itch. They keep a supporter copy on Steam, which costs money, but they keep a free version on, like, itch. And it's effectively just a demo. You see that quite a bit, and, sometimes malicious actors have funny little programs hidden in the files.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again.
Why does she have
Like
jiggle
when
physics?
I was a girl, and father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. empty and cold, as if I were just
She's sitting on our
spark
goddamn
from the
lap.
fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom,
Ah!
but I want to feel that I'm alive.
Were you drugged? Is this a psyop? Where is the option to flee and get shot by the guards for breaking quarantine? Are we going to have a God of War QTE now? Amazing scene. I have questions.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Okay, Artyom has
Come here, darling.
love interest
Don't
now.
look there.
What's that, Papa?
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Where's Mommy? Where did they take her?
Mama's home already. We'll be with her soon.
I miss her. I want to go see her now.
You will. But in just a little bit.
I don't believe this. There were at least 2 more packs left.
Listen, how much do you think we can use up in one day? Who's
Not
that?
this much.
You see the
There's
face?
almost no new patients.
As if the old ones don't need that.
You should get
How
Metro
many
Collector
live to become old
Collection.
ones?
Well,
Yeah.
less and less of them are dying.
I recommend it.
So perhaps it's come to an end.
Metro 2033 is an amazing game with an amazing narrative. Metro Last Light so far has been pretty amazing in and of itself. The gameplay has been very, very good. A step up and much better than 2033's.
Semetsky, Yuri. And he used to say he'd outlive us all.
Well, I have some complaints about the narrative,
Now. They're going to cut
the story.
away soon too. Damn right. God save me, please. 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 God save me, please.
I don't know. I think Last Light has some signs of the times on it.
Kill me! Kill me! Just kill me! Oh! Oh!
Привези благоутробно на твоего Федора, болезненно дерзновал. Отпусти ему все совершения его. Подай ему исцеление от болезни. Возврати ему здравие и силы телесные. Подай ему долгоденственное житие. Мирные твои и примирные блага. Да вместе с нами приносят благодарственные мольбы тебе. Всещедрому Богу и Создателю нашему.
Alright, so this is clearly a respiratory disease, virus.
Hey! Anybody? Somebody! Hey!
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
You're not going to get away with this. I'm completely healthy. And you like me happy with a sword? No mask. What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Crematorium going in full swing.
You know the
It's
prospect as well
unfortunate.
as I.
I know, but still.
You were instructed on the You can't go into the board. On the glove, go through the lab. Mask. You signed the papers.
Yes, I did. But the kids, how was I supposed to talk to them with a mask on? They were scared. They were crying.
Yes, but you didn't save them, and you doomed yourself. We're short on people as it is, Prydurok. You could have helped so many.
Also, Metro is based off the book series, Metro 2033.
All right, we'll start with symptomatic treatment and see where it takes us. A mild form has cropped up lately. There are even some cases of recovery. Let's be optimistic.
I remember years, and I do mean years ago, I read Metro 2033 back when the first Metro 2033 game came out. I can't remember much of it, though.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there's only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
Great.
Tipo skeleton.
They've been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? And what's the point, huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection. Bullshit, if you ask me. No way to do that now.
Well, those at the top know better.
The guard room is that way.
Well, looks like we're seeing quite a lot of autopsies. Probably a copy posted on the website you used for Dark Forces? Possibly. I mean, I don't imagine a copy of Metro 2033 is particularly expensive these days anyways, but...
Ask the doctor, please.
Ask a doctor. Yep.
So, were you able to isolate the...
Security in a nutshell.
Yes and no. It is an Ebola, but what we're trying to cultivate it is useful. It's basically non-virulent.
True. Cycles 317 to 323. Monocytosis.
Yet we already know the
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone. It always did. All the previous samples only have neutrophils of the...
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Carl. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected. And they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus. And in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation.
Website let you down recently, more because of your school's internet filter than the website itself.
Of bioweapons based on this virus, being developed before the war.
Filters are
Where
weird.
did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
I think their pathing is hiccuping a little bit. You just wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's on the laptop. Criminal behavior. Huh. Quarantine. The Reds were quite possibly hoping to enter a station completely wiped out by the virus, but it took too long to do that, and they got impatient. They did not just wait for the outcome, they hastened it. The survivors say that when the purging of the station started, the Reds allowed some supposedly contaminated locals to escape to the neighboring stations. But those escapees were closely followed by the execution squads. If not for a team of Order fighters who just happened to be at Koltsevaya, whatever, at the time and repelled the Reds, by now they would have 2 stations and Hansa would be cut in half. But the Order managed to avert that.
I feel perfect! Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for it. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the others.
And why would I? Sit here because of a simple cold?
We're going to make sure it's just a cold, and you're free to go.
But I've had this cold for a long time. Other than that, I feel great.
Oh, that's just perfect. Means we've nothing to fear. Means that the day after tomorrow, you can go back.
Why not now?
Well, it's the rules, you know. You also know what happens to those who break rules.
No, boy, they're talking in circles.
I do. There's less and less to infect. Mild cases are cropping up.
Oh, good. They're done at last.
Seems way too early.
Those two have nothing to say.
Must be weapon-grade strain.
Would you notice any symptoms manifesting in yourself or others? Report this immediately to the nearest...
What a weird place to choose to eat.
Any attempt to conceal such symptoms will be considered hostile action and punished with lethal force.
What the fuck? Quarantine!
Step away from the passage at once.
Come on! Active if you stay here.
You! Yes, you! You can come too!
I guess that is the quarantine zone proper, and all those people are part of the quarantine.
Step away or we'll shoot!
Hold up! Stop or I'll shoot! That asshole. We taught him to stop. Every day, it never stops.
People are scared, desperate, and they have no hope.
They just can't stay put.
Shut up!
Hey, Exali. Also, I see your message. I just... No comment. I suppose I could say, keep that for the DMs. Just you and me, you know. But, I'm not in charge of you. You can do as you please. I can be. Well, if that's what you're into.
Move! Move! You can't stay here!
The Reds really did a number on the stations.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now.
Also, are you two gonna start, No, I'll not go there. Brock, you'll get the zip ties? Well, you're telling me you don't already own a pair of fuzzy handcuffs? Also, the secret Ratman DMs, and as funny as it would be to say that those exist, they don't.
We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. Yo, boys, I'm here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please. Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back. Shelter to die. I said stand back.
So we stay for a little longer?
Yes, until reinforcements arrive.
I can't provide this man bullets.
Shit while we're here. But there's something on my mind.
What? The epidemic?
No, it's the fact that we got here.
Am I glad to see you alive and healthy, Artyom.
Oh, the Rangers.
Have to wait till the Hansa reinforcements arrive. And you're on a tight schedule.
They'll be gearing up for another
I
war
wish you
with
luck.
Nazis.
You back at the base. With it or on it, soldier.
With it or on it. Ah, yes.
Refugees sure were
Classic.
because Tomalin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all this stuff still there? Of course. What were you thinking?
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Also, Brock,
Sorry, that's
a weird thing to claim to be a G, but
That's our man.
whatever you say.
This one through. He got a permit.
Papers. What papers? Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what...
All right. You epitomize gangsta blood. I almost slipped up for a second and said something I really wasn't supposed to, but I'll phrase it this way in a more generic term, and that is, I've seen your streams, I've seen your webcam. Oh, my brother in Christ. Seen the dick? Only the one on his forehead. What am I trying to say? I'm not sure you understand. You the kind of G who pays your parking tickets. I'll phrase it that way. Now that two stations belonging to Hansa is a cross between a hospital and a quarantine zone, all the refugees from the neighboring station and everyone who had contacted them are being put into plastic boxes. And that's it. Nobody tries to treat them. Everyone suspected of being infected sits in a plastic cage, and his death sits across, playing stairs with him. A minute of this game lasts an eternity. The losers are infected, die, and get burned. Death is too good of a player to give his opponent many chances of winning.
What's happening there? They don't let us check. And the rumors. You can confirm you're a dead.
Quarantine is no fun game, as you understand. There have been some casualties. The medics are doing their best.
I alone survived. Well, let's hope this is enough. How can I let you hear what you need identification?
Let's hope. And you should work just as usual. And take the rumors with a grain of
Where's
salt.
your proof? Thank you. What am I to do? See, your station was small. Look for somebody with papers who knows you. But they're all dead! Or quarantined!
Also, the fast duck was noted.
Why did they fight anyway?
There's Khan.
Did they care for us or the refugees?
Based buckshot is made in Hansa. You can take that to the bank.
Ah, we
You can buy without a second thought. You won't find cheaper.
This must be like a generational gap kind of thing, where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go smoke the weeds and pay some fines. Like many things that used to happen in the hood, that's been gentrified. Sure, there are terms of service that can't let me go into details of the marijuana smokage, but like, it's legal now. That and a good hustler never takes their own
Just buy
product.
these. They'll prove a great investment. The most economical ammo. You can take that to the bank. Hey, Ranger!
That's what puzzles
Have us some
me.
ammo.
Where's the
Come
profit?
again.
Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Good luck with your trade.
It's their job.
Come here, Ranger. Let's
the
haggle.
Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
Exactly, that is legalized for many Americans. of which I will neither confirm or deny that I am a member of. Okay, let's offload. Let's offload the car. I think we're gonna try and just. What's with the motion blur? Like everyone else sees that, right? Like the motion blur didn't go away when it was supposed to. Okay, there we go. Yes, the joke that I'm French. We come from Francais. Hey, I just live in the catacombs under the cities. What's this game about? It's a game based off of a old Russian book series by the name of Metro 2033. You play as a Russian citizen after World War III who fled to the Metro after the bombs dropped and, survive. Good luck! There's an overarching plot that I don't really want to get into due to spoilerage, but... Okay, you know what? Let's install the good scope. Get the valve. And laser sight. So, yeah. Okay, this had the night vision scope. Have you not seen Ratatouille? It was based on a white man's life. Who is in Canard? No. The flagrant hatred I have for the French Canadians. I'm sorry if there are any French Canadians in chat, but I've had so many bad experiences with the French Canadians that my default state for them is dislike. Bonsoir. Little French gangster from Compton, but French is censored. Good heavens. Alright, let's see what they got. They've got Abzats.
A great weapon for a true professional ranger.
300 money. Also, they have, like, nothing good here. That's concerning. Whatever.
Come again, Ranger. Come here, Ranger. I got great weapons.
Let's offload all of our extra ammo. We're just gonna lean real heavy on,
Buy these, nobody will give you a better price.
On the Helsing. We're gonna buy 20 shots for it. And, we'll just have to play carefully.
If there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then
You're off to bed? Alright, Nix, thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you for your biddies.
And what's up now?
Hope you have a wonderful night's sleep, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful day at work.
And the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the Prophet Polis is making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The States had that arranged long ago. Police handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either.
Also, your favorite Canadian is a streamer named Is it Dante or Dantes? His YouTube clips make you go bananas, and he goes bananas.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
Opening the airlock.
Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
If that Lars had just started playing America the Beautiful, you would have cried laughing. So would I, considering this happens below Moscow.
Could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
It would have been exceptionally funny if he had started doing America the Beautiful. And you know, I said Dantes or Dantes. If you've seen his YouTube clips, you'd understand what you mean by bananas. I've never heard of them before.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Redline, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on the... But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom.
I don't disagree with you, Khan.
War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens. Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
Polis Station.
No. Open the Interline tunnel for me.
But the Interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
Good old sexy Swedish Polis.
Dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Let's see. Is this the same one I was playing the other day, or am I playing through them? This is the same one I was playing yesterday and the day before that. And I will be playing through the 3 Metro games of Metro 2033, which is already done. Metro Last Light, which is this, and Metro Exodus, which is the next game.
That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger.
Also, if I ever feel compelled, I can just search up clips of Dantes.
Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future.
I'll probably check it out after the stream.
If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.
Well, whatever you say, Khan. Khan. I remember Korbut calling the operation they were going to carry out in... I do not do well with the Russian names. At the station, an experiment. What if this massacre was not a prelude to a great war, but just a test of the new monstrous weapon? What if the Reds are simply distracting Order and Hansa, all the while preparing a much more powerful, overwhelming attack? I wanted to be a soldier, to protect humanity, but all the blood I've spilled didn't help me prevent the war that's already started. I didn't become a superhero capable of killing the villain and saving the whole world. Not that I didn't dream of it. Everyone does. But when the war starts, most turn out to just be cannon fodder. Many don't even survive their first engagement, and I, as a little gear, can only spin on the predetermined axis and watch the massive flywheel of slaughter unwind. That, perhaps, is why I'm going with Khan. This may be my only chance to change anything. Also, you may all get to see Ratman get undone by his hubris once again, as I am probably horribly equipped for this.
We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place.
You okay, Khan? He doubled back for a second there to see if I was still following him, I guess.
Hear that? Get ready.
I accepted my death there after my shots went way, way wider than they should have. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the quickscope method, and that hurts my soul a lot. I'm in pain. I am not set up for fighting horde enemies. Hindsight is a beautiful thing, as I got rid of 2 weapons that would have been great at dealing with this. I say great, but just much better at dealing with this than just a lone Helsing. Well, it wasn't perfect, but that one went better than before. As in, we survived. I'd like to negotiate for a normal run-of-the-mill revolver.
Just some monsters, nothing else.
Look, as long as I can find my Helsing bolts, I have infinite ammo, theoretically.
All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom.
In a second. Look, Khan, you need to understand, I need every advantage I can get at the moment.
One, two. Continue burning it, Artyom.
It's a good thing we haven't hit a methane pocket or anything.
Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close.
I see. I understand.
Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything. It is a strange place.
Second strangest I've been. The catacombs were pretty weird, to be honest.
You can pick it up. I think it's for you.
You know, I don't think you're wrong, Khan. Hello.
We can't stay here for long.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
We have to enter the water.
Well, the catacombs where I'm from have less of an issue with. Oh, they move. Well then.
We have to enter the water.
The catacombs where I'm from have a problem with salt leaching through the walls, not water. There's a fundamental difference.
Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One.
Are you gonna baptize us again?
Don't be afraid. You're meant to be here, Artyom. Further! Go further!
Baptism 2.
Think of the Dark One, and the river will bring you to him!
Oh, that's not... Fun? Oop. What in the Cinnamon Toast fuck? What in the anomalous hell?
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The
Yes,
dark one.
the little bab dark one. I'm getting some deja vu.
Faster!
Isn't French salt very poisonous? From what you know, it causes nausea, aching, lightheadedness, plague, and death. I mean, if you're eating the catacomb salt, be honest, don't you think you kind of deserve it? That is some of that weird nonsense you hear about, like, oh yes, I'm super extravagant. I've got salt from the catacombs. Mammoth that I've cured mammoth meat in. Or some nonsense like that.
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost got him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One.
You live in
Still at that
France,
freak
you
show
deserve it in
on the
general.
train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead! We've almost caught up! After him! Damn!
Toss me, Khan. If we work together. I didn't mean to actually toss me, Khan. And that was a horrible throw. You basically just pushed me off the edge. You shitter. Also, I stand by the statement of, while I have gripes with the French Canadians, I have no outstanding problems with actual French people. Like, I know there's a hate France meme that exists, and I don't understand why. But I know it exists.
Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working again. Back in the desert of the river. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to have someone explain the France bat meme to me.
Red Saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target.
Too late. But the train's got to be nearby.
Red Saboteur sighting confirmed.
It's just
Your position
France.
might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert.
Come on, hop in. We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
I stand by the statement of, just someday, someone will have to explain it to me.
And that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the Last Angel.
The train's somewhere around here. I have this feeling. You hear that? That's the train. We were right. Hurry! We've got to catch it. You're right.
What is this, Crisis? Alright, death was preferable there. Well, I've got 3 bullets left, and then we're in real trouble, Khan.
Here's the deal, Artyom. We catch up with the train, and you jump over. There's no other way to stop it. There, the wrecks! They beat us to it! Hold on, Artyom. We're taking the adjacent train. Fire! Great! The tracks are converting soon, Artyom.
You had an amazing idea, Ratman, a Roblox stream. I've never played Roblox before, and I don't intend on changing that. Although I will say I have friends swear up and down that Roblox is actually great. But, I don't know. It's kind of like whenever I'm told, like, games like CSGO are great and whatnot as well.
Soon, Artyom. You'll have to jump. You'll get to the car with all the cages at the head of the train. Freeze it on one and stop the train. I'll try to keep up.
Khan, do you have any extra bullets?
Go, go!
Oh, I can't backtrack to get them extra ammo. That's horrific. There's a Roblox version of COD Zombies. You could do the Roblox Zombies community stream. I know Roblox has a lot of game modes and a whole lot of customization-esque stuff to it, where it's just like, oh, you can choose what you want to do, but it seems like a whole lot of work, a whole lot of steps to do something that I'll probably only do like twice. Please pick up the weapon. Oh, fuck it. Alright, so we've got a laser sight and a scope. That has laser sight and a scope. Note, the chase. Oh boy! Glad I got a note here. The game is already made. You know, I just have to create a lobby or whatever inside of the game and get started. I'd also have to create a Roblox account and get that set up. don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, I could just make an account and insert MMO here, or I could set up a Gary's Mod stream or something, and it's just like, eh. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to think about it. Note 1. Khan. I never know what to expect of him. I don't even really know what he is. A traveling philosopher, a wizard, a guest from a parallel dimension? How does he earn his living? By saving people or by killing them? He always makes me feel I don't understand anything about life and world I'm living in. He shows me things I can't explain and will never be able to. He makes obvious seem absurd, while the absurd becomes logical and natural. What if he's right? What if the Dark Ones were not demons, not Hellspawn, but angels? What if they were able to save us? If we could overcome the animal within us and find a common language with them? What if the little Dark One that's sitting in a cage inside this train? What if he really is the last angel? What if he's going to pass judgment on us? That's got a scope on it. Can I discuss with the game about having train fights? I do this every time. It's just like, all right, I'll get set up for long engagement, and it's just like stealth segment after stealth segment. Then it's like, okay, I'll set up for stealthing, and it's like, here's a long combat segment. Give me that AK because it's got an actual scope on it, and one I prefer, given the light level we're in. Fun fact, while holding control and scrolling through with my mouse, it changes the size of my desktop icons, and it's messed up all of my desktop shortcuts again. The woes of having multiple monitors and it getting messed up because you happen to be holding control in a game. Damn it. Alright, we go again. Also, chat, fun fact, comment section, if you're having trouble seeing, so am I. There's the AK I want. The Saga I have doesn't have anything interesting on it. It's got a night vision scope, which is vomit-inducing for what I'm doing. lose the laser sight but gain a suppressor. And no thanks. Brightest day in London. Please reach out and just grab this little thing, the little bastard. I mean, I'll take that. What are you doing? Oh, this hails back to a cutscene where we saw small children running outside the metro that got attacked, and the Dark Ones saved them for whatever reason. I'm guessing this is Weebab Artyom, and the first encounter with a Dark One.
Mom? Mama? Mama?
Artyom, darling, you're so big now.
Mom, I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm all alone now.
You're not alone. You're the first.
We remembered you and were waiting. We could remember all the thoughts of our race. And you killed everyone.
And you killed everyone.
I'm alone.
Quickly pick up the Dark One. You've got places to go, things to do. Quickly, before we get captured again.
Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive and my heart is beating, I will protect him. Khan says we'll be able to use him to stop the war. Yes, he can make miracles happen, but I don't want to use him. His war was over when I targeted the missiles at his home, his family.
Artyom, I ask you for a moment to lose your naivete. I understand, I get it, but if he has the memories of the entirety of his species, it would be difficult, but I'm sure he'd understand, and it wouldn't necessarily have to be a use kind of thing.
Black above. It is good. Here. Shining all around. Down there. It's hard to breathe. Bad. Letting me go. You're changing. I will be there, in the shining, but I will stick close to you.
I don't think there were any survivors other than us. I don't have the ammunition for a prolonged engagement. Could really use a handgun, though. Also, you go for now. Rat Gangster Horatio might come back. I hope to see you next time, Bugadon. Thanks so much for stopping by.
We'll help you see. They can't understand why you see. They fear you.
Oh, were these supposed to be invisible or something?
You and the other people are strong. You can kill anyone. I will come with you. A thing you know. I need it. Do not understand yet. Something important.
Alright, we now have Uneasy Peace with the last Dark One. I don't think the game appreciated me repeatedly jumping in the water.
I will come with you. A thing you know. I need it. Do not understand yet. Something important.
Could you not? Aw, that's fine. Can't yoink that. Unfortunate. Alright, this is Sega 12. Ah, that's the ice under me. Being unhappy at weight being added. Oh, that wasn't land. It just looked like it.
Many hungry ones here. Think you're food. You all wear clothes. I want to. Like you.
Can we buy him a fancy top hat? wonder what killed this demon. Interesting. I got a diary entry that I missed out on because immediate combat. Note 1. I recalled why I'm immune to the Dark One's influence. I am, in fact, a chosen one, but I was not born that way. I became so the day we opened that airlock, the day I was destined to die. I was supposed to be ripped apart by feral beasts, but the Dark One saved me. I was the first human they met. It just happened this way. And before I even had a chance to get scared, he touched me. Phrasing. Because that's the way they create a link. It's hard to do with a grown-up person, but kids, they're not yet hardened. Their soul is still free of crust. Easier to get to. I became the first. Was this written by the Vatican? You love a crusty soul? I mean, it's just phrasing. Phrasing in modern era. Shit. You grow up to be super annoying. Looks like I'm gonna have company soon. Am I in one of their dens or a nest? Also, Exali, why doesn't it surprise me you're a fan of the crust? I bet that booty do. I don't think his body appreciated being shot in the head. Ooh, nice, a revolver. I'd actually love to take that, but, actually, hold on. I need to double back and pick up the Kalash I left behind. Massive waste of time, which is really unfortunate, but that Saiga is probably worth a fair bit in comparison to this Kalash, and it's weird that I'm doing weapon pickups and my loadout's based on weapon value, but like, hear me out. Money important. Ignore the fact that I have over 1,000 military grade ammo, could buy and fully upgrade any 2 guns in the game, no problem. Ignore that. I wonder if reloading the filter early causes the extra time on it to literally be wasted, or if it...
Look, I'm like you, with clothes.
Aren't you adorable? Literally just a child, and this is... I can see why there was hesitation in killing him. Artyom, you idiot! Get ready for a watery grave.
Watch out!
He clipped into the damn ground. I can't shoot something I can't actually target. Is there anything over here, or is it here for the meme? Oh, that's bad. Also, no... Yes. How do you manage this, Mr. Demon? That lobster meat. Note to self. Demons have command grabs. Is this one less cracked than the last one? Yes, this one's perfect. Also, how many arrows are in there? 3? I got 3 shots to make a demon think again. Also, the demon just seems to have gotten bored and fucked off. Great. Head trauma 2.0. The head trauma continues until morale improves. I wish that one throwing knife didn't pink off and bounce into the oblivion. But it's fine. This would have been a shotgun, yeah. What? Okay, game. Whatever you say. Look, I just wanted to turn his headlamp off.
Your house is so high. You made the city so huge. Why are your people down there now? Why so few? You humans killed all your people. Strange, foolish, evil.
Who are you to call our nature evil? Look, in defense of humanity, when it came to blowing up the Dark Ones, they started moving into the metro.
Concerning him might be, the little Dark One just does not seem to care. He keeps following me, as if I never was going after him. As if we were tied together by fate.
Like, hear me out. The Dark Ones and humanity could have coexisted. But this is what happened. The first contact outside of Artyom, who was at the time a child, was them moving into exhibition and getting a lot of people killed. Like, a lot of people killed. It's like if your first encounter with a new peoples, or if we met aliens for the first time and our response to it was, before they could say anything, we launched an ICBM at them. And they didn't put up shields or anything, they just fucking died. Do you think they'd be super eager to make peace with us after that?
Time we go. You do not see them? You cannot see? Red. Dangerous.
Ooh, that's a nice gun. You're going to bed? All right, Exali, thank you so much for staying for as long as you have, and thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time. Is this also where I sarcastically say, hey, hit me up in the DMs if you want that sexy time? I'm sorry, I can't even say it with a straight face. Have a good night. Alright, what do I want to do here? Do I want to have 2 Helsings? Do I want the Saiga? Now let's take the rifle. It's here, so it's probably going to be useful. Ammo is a bit non-existent, so we better keep careful with it. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to wipe my mask, but I keep getting the keybinds for it mixed up. Game looks fun. They're already gone, but yeah, I've been having a ton of fun with Metro. Like, most of my problems with it are a me problem, and a matter of perspective. Like, I get why the game went the direction it did, and why the narrative is more, I guess, generic action. But, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I expect, like, maybe part of my issue is that I expected less growth from Artyom between games. You know? like, the only way I can really describe it is, in the first game, Artyom had just turned 20, and he was given a job by his stepdad's friend. Like, oh, if I don't come back, go here and tell these people this.
Strong.
Right, go to the station and tell this person X, and it's like, okay, we can do that. And then, not hijinks, but horror ensues, and I guess what would it be, a young man's naivete and view on the world is kind of broken as he experiences the horrors of war. But towards the end, like, at least for me, it seemed that Artyom hadn't, like, fully gotten rid of what was early naivete. Like, he still seemed somewhat innocent, I guess. I guess maybe, like, the profound impact the missile strike had on him. Maybe I'm underplaying that in my own mind, but I don't know. Maybe that's just kind of how it goes. So, sniper rifle or VSS? I'm actually going to take the VSV. I'll take the VSV for now. Get back into the shadows.
Look, many of them.
My filter is starting to get a hair low. Also, I'm just realizing now, hold on, my graphics card had an update. Oh, I could change the difficulty from here, fun. It did, son of a bitch. There we go. Those black bars aren't going to be on the side anymore, but, you might have a black bar on the top and bottom if you do not have an ultra-wide. Thank you, game. Thank you, Watch, for reminding me my filter exists. It got stuck. It couldn't path me, not... Well, also I've just realized I've been using military rounds. Do I not? No, I have rifle rounds. It's just being weird with me. There we go. I don't know why it loaded military rounds, but it did. Which is kind of a shame. Those are literally shooting money, but... Well, is that? I think it is, yeah. Sorry, bud. I want that ammo, however. And this is a dead end. Of course I have to take the middle path. Nightmarish. You know, I didn't ask before, but why were there so many people on this bridge? Nice jacket, though. Note 1 for the bridge. That I remained human. I was afraid to be different, afraid to be considered abnormal. I was the only one free from their influence, but I suspected myself to be a sleeper agent of the monsters. The meeting with the Dark One just got displaced from my memory. The beast within me woke up and devoured the human. I went out to the surface an orphan, yet I came back a firstborn son. I was to create a connection between the angels and men, and instead I targeted the missiles at them. There was only one survivor, and now he stands before me, a child, an orphan, alone in the world, in the whole world. The circle is complete. Yes. Regrettable, but that's how it goes. So it would seem. Violence spreads violence. Fear and misunderstanding. Also, why is my watch light permanently on? I feel like there isn't a whole lot of light down here. Cannot hit with the Helsing at point blank range. Damn. Okay, wait for those to pass. Because they are annoying. That was a series of unfortunate misses. That is my goddamn life. I hate those things. Also, a whole lot of clown nose moment of I went through all the trouble of like specking out and spending the military grade ammo to modify a Helsing to be what I want for 4 stealth missions, and it's just like, but the throwing knives are more consistent. Looks like that's where we need to go. Up and up we go. Where it stops, no one knows. We're gonna get picked up by a, Oh, I thought we were gonna get picked up by a demon the moment we breached. Oh, is that a ranger, or is that just a ranger broadcast? Ranger broadcast. Nah, fuck. It's Semenov's group again. Nosalis, Watchers. Oh, was the demon smart enough?
He's big, but stupid.
And so, a few things. One, why was that demon smart enough to cut it?
But I am working.
Second, why did you just mindfuck the demon? You can literally deep fry sentient creatures' brains. Why don't you just do that to the demon? Maybe it's because it's young, but like, you didn't seem to have any trouble knocking Artyom out earlier. Like, that seems to be the one, like, trick you're good at. Just knock it unconscious. Artyom can either kill it or grab you and leave. Or kill it, grab you and leave while it's unconscious and spare it, and I don't know, morale point.
The door. Somebody calls for you from there. Why?
Oh, that's the pearly gates. Don't worry about it, little one, whatever your name is. So, what do we call the little dark one? Just...
We are coming to Polis. Together. Come what may. The little one did not want to leave. Something is holding him. I don't yet get what. Nevertheless, I'm glad it is. Because he is helpful.
You go with Jeff. I think I'm gonna go with Lido. L-I-D-O, which is just Little Dark One. Didn't you talk about how it was hard to breathe down here? Oh, we're still on the surface. We were just going through a small section of tunnel. What about Geoff? As in Geoff Keighley? As in Game Awards? As in Bill Clinton, the meme, the myth, the adulterer? Huh. How does the rain not bother you?
Somebody there. Hard to see from here.
Well, stay out of sight. Low. I keep cutting out like the last minute of the filters, and that's probably draining my time by like a lot. Yeah, it's better if I stop goofing around.
People afraid of being attacked, but not evil.
I mean, people afraid of being attacked. That sums up all people. The not evil part, though, that's up to interpretation. They could be bandits. They could just want to run pockets. Or dip their wicks. But, no choice.
Who are you? Where's your identification? I'm not fucking around.
Shit. It's all right, people. Stand down. He's a police ranger. Going down to ring? Well, hurry up then. They're all jumpy. Didn't even want to let us through. I'm going to rest here for a while. You can do some trading if you want. And if you see Mila, tell him Pyotr said hi. He'll know.
Jesus Christ.
Let me exchange some ammo for you.
They really do be just set up. Alright, we don't need this one. This one's the dumb one. How much does this sell for? 154. 106, alright. What do you got? You got the Abzats again.
That's a great weapon.
A Tikar, an RPK, a Bereaved.
Look at the state of this beauty. Not a scratch.
Not a scratch. I see the rust divots. And a low life. So,
Buy this one. It won't fail you.
what do I want to do here? Like, I'm tempted to pick up a Bereaved and just
Look
spec
at the
that
state
out.
of this beauty. Not a scratch.
But if I get the strong feeling that if I just wait, if I just chill out a little bit,
That's a great weapon. Suits you perfectly. That's
Get
what
one
I
for
call
free.
trading.
Alright, 4x scope. Easy as pie. Silencer. Flash suppressor. Actually eliminates muzzle flash, which can be quite blinding in the dark tunnels. Sure, and I can put a laser sight on it, why not? And the extended magazine. So this is a something exists and I'd really rather it didn't weapon. Well, let's sell the VSV, and I like the Helsing in heavy quotes, but I've become frustrated over the last couple missions, so unironically just gonna pick up and customize a low life.
Not a scratch. A great purchase. Thank you.
2x scope. Gonna throw a silencer on it. Don't need auto fire. Laser sight, extended mag, and the stock and foregrip. Was that expensive? Yeah. Do I care? Mildly, I guess.
Valve is still here? Talk to me if you need anything. Come here, Angel. You do understand I'm
Don't
not
look at the
unpacking all
cases.
my stuff.
Look at how these
Just
riddle
in case.
targets with holes.
Don't look
These are
at the
good
cases.
bullets. Very good.
Spoken like someone selling Tula.
These you can find only here. This is your chance.
Alright, let's offload
Come on, buy
quite a
some.
bit of ammo.
These are the best. These are the best from you.
So 69.27. All right, I'm happy with this setup. Offloaded most of the stuff.
Buy anything you want.
Offload
All the ammo
those.
is the
Offload
best
those.
quality.
Offload
I shoot
these.
myself, but a man's gotta eat. Come back soon. Look here. Just tell me what you want. I've got it all. I got the throwing knives. Very good. Grenades, I have too. I've got some incendiaries. I can't find this anyplace close. Bye, friend. I even have some mines. I have anything. This...
Does this not take sniper ammo?
I got anything you could need.
Oh, this takes its own custom ammo. All right then. Well, that changes things. I bought a bunch of sniper ammo expecting it to be useful.
Look, I'll tell you as a friend. You should buy these. These you can find only here. This is your chance.
And you know what? We'll max out pistol ammo. We're going to be using it. Alright, we're good. We wasted some money buying sniper ammo, which is annoying as hell, but that happens now and again. So I have one shot with this, and whatever I'm hitting better die.
Did you hear that Artyom Skaya was wiped out? Some kind of clinic. Shit. It's one station after another. Even at Reich, 2 prisoners escaped, blew a whole station down, and almost hit the Fuhrer. There was something in Venice. Rangers this time. They trashed the bar, turned the brothel inside out. I wish I was there for that one.
Oh, he's talking about our exploits. PM.
People ahead, waiting for us, eager to kill. Don't know what we'll hit.
Manhole and fire hole. Run every inch of this place, like the back of your hand. Yes, come to Kenneth. Move out then. Nothing here either. Clear. Nobody here. The enemy sighted! Where? He disappeared! Look for him! We'll fail the mission if we don't find him! Got anything? I got nothing! That's a Spec Ops guy for sure. Knows how to hide. Stay sharp. Lieutenant. Yes. What are we looking for here? We're not looking. We're here to cut hands off. Intercept supplies, break lines of communication. As if nobody here! What do you mean? There are more rats than caravans out here. Just our luck. Stuck in the middle of nowhere while a war started. Yeah, I read the trade.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
What?
Huh?
Ooh. You know, I assumed these were VSVs. I guess they might not be. Hey, little guy. Oh, hey, I can... Thanks. Actually, ooh, this is a nice scope on it. You didn't see anything. Where does gun go? Well, it doesn't matter. Did I miss one? I missed some ammo, but like... Hey, little guy. Oh, I guess the radios on their bodies will still go off even if, well, you know. I'm gonna get the shit ambushed out of me here. Or not.
I saw you have these. Good? Now I know what for. I'll bring more.
Yeah, thanks, kiddo.
I heal. I help. Not always enough strength alone.
Thanks, kid. You're wonderful.
Kulagin, take thinking and follow the path. We might still catch up with the caravan. Klevitsky, stay here. Yes, Comrade Lieutenant. Yes, sir. Hey, what the? Looks like there's...
I have several questions.
Hey, what's it?
I can't reach that, so I guess I get around to the other side eventually. Oh, here we go. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Depot. I don't know what what will I tell Miller, who ordered him killed. I don't know what the Dark One will think when I introduce Miller to him. What does he think of us, all in general? When I think what he had to go through in the course of the last few days, they were going to kill him as a mutant, and his only salvation was human greed. Then they were going to turn him into a guard dog, watch over the prisoners, and make him the green recruit. Make prisoners and making them the green recruits charge into the enemy's bayonet lines. but he escaped that fate only to be put into a freak show and then shipped away as property from the station where some people decided to conduct a sinister experiment on the other. God, what if he really is an angel? Yeah, that do be life.
Hey, what the fuck?
What was that? Looks like some fuck. What could he...
Hey!
What was that?
Oh, hey, here's Drum Magazine Saga. Oh, you poor bastard.
What the hell are you doing out in the open? Hide your ass now! Yes, sir! Do I have to guide you ladies by the fucking hand? Tell me your orders!
We're to infiltrate the depot and wait for a ranger with a beast to appear. And then we kill the ranger and capture the beast.
So you do remember. But where's your step? Huh? Do you think the ranger's gonna give you a hug when he sees you? That the beast will
More people. No of us. Very red. Very eager to kill.
You got that pizza?
Sir, yes, sir!
Alarm! They're here! Damn, freaking shit! Anyone see him? No. Hiding, huh? Hey, you freak! Come out slowly with your hands above your head. We won't lay a finger on you if you do, I swear. I'm gonna pay you, fuck! Man down! I'm gonna get you for this!
That sounds very, like, weirdly close.
He was a good guy! I need...
One of them is bound to have medical supplies. But let's not stumble into the ambush. As fun as that is.
By the fucking hand. Tell me your orders.
We're to infiltrate the depot and wait for a ranger with a beast to appear. And then we kill the ranger and capture the beast.
So you do remember.
More people.
Where's your step?
No of us.
The ranger's gonna give
Very red. Very eager to kill.
Tommy Rob?
No, sir!
Grow up again and you'll be cleaning my boots the same way you kiss your mother. Fucking dumb. You got that pizza?
Sir, yes, sir!
I have a bad feeling. Not like we're looking for your regular squad. Gotta watch our asses. Who was it, Mr. Ranger? We killed yourself ourselves, eh? Not just take revenge. On the Honda train near Circus, we wiped out an entire squad. How would you know? You weren't that Circus.
Huh?
A couple of people made it out. They called them an animal. The The creature was more human.
We'd better be careful then. Shut the hell up and focus! Roger that.
What? Seems like someone...
Hey.
More war? We just made peace with the Nazis. It hasn't been even a year.
We don't have a choice. They say Polis found huge supply stores. If anyone else captures them, we're done for.
Why? So what? Stores?
Because there is enough for the whole metro. Ammo, armor, guns, medicine. Maybe something worse.
Then we're here to keep Hansa from getting to it?
Right. We're also here to kill them. So keep your trigger finger on that Kalash.
Huh? Looks like some fuck. Where could he? Still, I should go and check. Hey, is this?
What was that? What?
I think that's all of them. Took a little while, but eventually.
What?
Very good. You know, there's a spot back there that I forgot about that I do want to check out. Yeah, these guys were... Oh, that's for this. The big boy rifle. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, was it?
Oh, had I gone into that manhole, it would have sent me directly into a trap where I would have been riddled with bullets.
Them again, black and red. They fear and still want to kill you.
Well, they have orders. They're not necessarily all here voluntarily.
Hey.
Yeah, I was worried about that guy across the way who was staring right at him, but I was curious.
What was that?
I didn't have to kill him, I just need to make sure he didn't scream. Oh, that's really funny, in a dumb way. Alright, I want to go back and I want to... reappropriate their bullets when possible. Also, I'm...
Hey, looks like there's who is it?
It's no one, you see nothing.
Still, I should go and check.
How do you get into that rail car? Oh, you go up, over, and around, alright.
Fleet deprivation does play its tricks.
Somebody definitely did move here.
Oh, there's a sneaky beaky way through there. This pipe doesn't have collision. Like, hold on, that's not fair. That's not my fault. That's just the game being weird. It's one-way collision?
Something definitely seemed off here.
Dude in this train who's basically inaccessible is a problem. Am I not supposed to go through here? Hold on. Now I'm confused. Alright, help a rat out. I don't understand. Oh. I walked through here earlier, though.
So, should we look for him? You pig!
I have so many questions. Like, why? Of all the times to have rocks not have collision, here is the worst. Because that's where I was gonna go. I was gonna go up on top of this rock, walk in, and start sneaky, quick and quiet, knocking people out that way. But no, the game's just like, you can't do that. You need to come from over here, out front, like an idiot. No idea where his gun went. It went somewhere, I guess. Like, hold on. Would that have even been possible? Yeah, I would have been able to. It's just there were the dudes up there, and it's like, I don't really want to risk that, but it would have been doable. That's a me problem. That's my bad. I'm just annoyed. I guess I could have taken that. No, I was gonna say I could have taken that alternative. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I joke about nice threads, but,
You know him, and he knows you.
Are we about to have a mind battle? Oh, we're looking into his mind. Oh, we're looking into his war crimes.
Hi, Lesnitsky. Everything all right here?
Of course. Nothing ever happens in D6. Makes you wonder why we have to stand guard.
Looks like something important. All right, position taken.
Oh, the bioweapon was from D6.
Perfect, Lesnitsky. Now it is your turn, Comrade Morozov. We must field test this virus that we have obtained at such risk. I think you had some associates suitable for the task?
Yes, Cheslav Andreevich, out of Venice. His bandits think I'm one of them, and if we pay them...
Spare me the details. I just need results. Is your task clear, Comrade Lesnitsky?
Yes, Comrade General.
You killed one of ours. You killed a ranger. Did you think we'd just let you go?
We'll see about that. I have a trump card. You.
See to it then. And you will have to handle Red Square, Pavel. It's the most critical part, and there's no one else I can trust with it. Do not let me down.
I won't, Comrade General.
Interesting. But I'm too tired. Need to stop. He is very bad. But you are right. Killing is worse.
So are they gonna false flag themselves? Like, are they gonna hit their own capital and be like, see, it wasn't us, clearly. Clearly, we were hit by plague as well, so it couldn't have been us.
He who sows the wind shall reap the storm. The Dark One opened up Lesnitsky's thoughts to me. I know all their plans. I know Pavel is going to be at the Red Square, and that's where I have to face him, before going to Polis. A peace conference is being held there. Laughable. The war has already started. It won't stop while there's a person alive in Metro. All trying to stop it could just as well try and stop a tornado with their bare hands. But I still have to try. I have to reach Polis to denounce the liars and face the storm.
Shadows here. Many. Don't see me, don't hear. Alive and dead at once. Very strange. Strange. I feel bad down there. You up here. This will help.
I'm not sure what they did, but they did something. I think there's a psychic emission of some description down there. Hold on. We saw shadows over here, so we know. No, never mind. Hold on, now I'm curious. I'm gonna go hang out in that... I don't know what to call it. Oh, it's... I guess it's fine. Oh, thanks for unlocking the door. Lovely house. 2 notes in the Dead City. Once again, we're going through the surface. Hello again, Moscow. A crypt city. A fallen hero city. A city bereft of its soul. It's not my home city anymore. My home city is in the past, but it is the home city of the Little Dark One. How strange. Artyom, look, far be it from me to tell you about the world you live in, but, like, I think it's not only possible and plausible that you are being affected by the Dark One and its mind tampering, but, I strongly suggest you stop and read back over your notes. You could call this a character arc, but I would call it brainwashing. Look, don't get me wrong, I agree that the Dark Ones are objectively a force of good, potentially, but, like... Your viewpoint, your worldview has changed far too quickly and too radically to be normal.
Did you see? The little human is looking for another human. Not like you. A woman? Yes, a woman. Mother.
So, I swear to God, if this ends with Anna and Art...
Made so many of these things. Here.
What? Oh, thank you. How kind of you. I didn't mean to replace my filter. I keep hitting T to wipe my gas mask, but that's not the button for it. Alright, we have almost an hour of gas mask. You know, I'm gonna pretend I don't know. I don't hear crying Bab. Also, to be honest, I would have shit myself, unironically, had there been one of those vine enemies down here. While I was trying to mess with the positioning of Bab Shadow. There's an upgrade on that Helsing. I don't know what it is though. Also, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm carrying this in case a demon, a wing one, pops up, and I just need to obliterate it from existence. Just if something exists, and I'd really rather it wouldn't. Big sniper. Stop crying. Oh, is Little Bab Dark One playing the piano?
Beautiful. So that's what it's called. Music. I remember this.
I'm just gonna go touch this door, see if, nope, it's sealed, alright.
Strange. Can't see well with eyes. I see shadows better.
I don't think I can sneaky beaky past anything here. Oh, that's a dead end.
Beasts ahead. Don't know about us. Hungry.
Oh, this...
We're riding out the hurricane. Haven't moved for 5 hours now. Serge heard some voices. Went to check it out. I searched and couldn't find Serge. Weird shit is happening. We'll try to go to the train depot and enter Hansa. Fuck the Kremlin. Go find it yourself.
I don't know if that was a pre-war message, or if that was a strike team from the Rangers or something. Seems like the radiation is clinging to the vehicles more than, well, everything else.
Here's some life.
Oh.
I'll stay close.
You can keep the the medicine for yourself. Though I don't know whether I should say he should ever take it. We don't know Dark One anatomy and physiology all too well, so that stuff could just straight up kill him. Yeah.
A little death for your enemies.
Aren't you lovely? Ah, bullets.
I'll be nearby.
The 50 premium ammo? What in the name of shit? Buddy, pal, Bubby, that's a lot of money. Like, that's almost a whole gun for yourself. Blowout soon, stalkers. When? Now.
Just like with my family. So that's what it's called. Missiles. I'll remember this.
See, it was nothing personal, kid. It's just a bit of human culture for the Dark Ones, as a treat. Look, my body's ready for anti-son of a bitch methods.
Here, we'll help you breathe. I'll
Thanks.
stay ahead.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
The houses around here are in good condition, but overall it doesn't look promising. I can feel something watching from the shadows. Must be the rats in the walls. Still can't shake that feeling. When I close my eyes, I almost see them. The dead linger here. They won't move on. If no one ever hears this, it doesn't matter. There's no running. They're waiting for you. I think I'll be there as well. Oh, God.
Meaty thwap.
We go up here, by The ladder? Now I know the word. Yes.
So is this ladder gonna break on
There's a
Artyom?
winged one. Watch out.
Artyom has a very bad track record with ladders. Is Little Dark One gonna grab our arm and help pull us up, or... Nope. I am fucking ready. I am peppered. I cast anti-son of a bitch. Your mistake, it must be erased.
You killed her. You could have passed by. She was not red, was protecting her baby.
How was I supposed to know that? Oh, sorry, she only body checked me. You did not pass the vibe check. Fine. Oh, there's a baby Dark One.
He does not understand that he's dead. He's still waiting for his mother. But she is not coming. Mine either. Because you people killed them all.
I mean, you're factually correct.
It is not a shadow. You, yourself. Long, long ago.
I need you to understand that I know that lullaby way too well from a different game. A game I've never actually played, but have had fun watching gameplay of. That song is dead. What is it? The song is Bayushki Bayu, and it's sung by the Huntress in Dead by Daylight. Well, not sung, but hummed. Right. There was a horror sting, but I didn't see shit. Alright, have fun. Okay, hear me out. The roots are stretching.
I know only one way into Polis from here. Through the Red Square. The Order keeps an outpost in the St. Basil's Cathedral. I'll get in touch with our men and tell them all I know. And my goal would be just a step away from there. It will all be over soon.
So is this going to be like what happened in Korea, where it's just like, okay, one of our health ministers happened to be a part of the death cult. Is that what main antagonist man's goal is? Not to actually ensure human survival, but to just kill everyone?
Before. I feel it, and we'll be with you. We'll tell you what to do.
Oh, I missed a note in the Dead City. What is it like, the Red Square? I can't wait to see it. People before used to say it was the heart of our motherland. I had never been to this place, and I saw it only on the old postcards. This must be the most popular postcard site in Moscow. The St. Basil's Cathedral, the Kremlin. All the foreign tourists used to be brought here first and foremost. They didn't nuke the Kremlin in the war. Instead, they hit it with something that spared all the buildings, but ate everything organic within the radius of a few miles. Something experimental.
Makes it easier to understand. Is this the center? All the roads lead to this place. That's why they could not leave. They are here for too long. So many of them. And they know we feel.
Can't get rid of the water border, which is suffering.
It's their home. If we go away, they won't attack. They are afraid for their home. Afraid of you. Know your kind. Darkness is coming. Hurry. Faster. Wind. Dangerous. Wind more coming. It's safe here. We should wait. We'll go.
How severe is the wind?
We can go again. Let us go. Time to move.
Well, that's a you problem, amigo. Is this nature's armistice of it's just like... Right, is this like what happens during like hurricanes and whatnot in the real world, where animals would kind of set aside some of the animosity and be like, things are a little too rough to be worrying about trying to kill each other right now? Are we dead?
Don't stand. I will help. Do not disturb them, Martin. Stay close to me. They've been here for so long. Lots of them. But they are all lonely. Only fear and pain. They can't leave, and want somebody to stay with them.
You know that morph suit of a gorilla that exists that's really kind of not great, but is funny all the same? That's what those reminded me of. Look, I'm armed with anti-son of a bitch. This isn't worth it for you. What do we have here? Ah, normal rifle. Well, we can trade out our pistol. Our heavily customized pistol. For a fairly customized normal rifle. I think I'll keep the pistol, though. I think for the rest of the game, I'm basically set on weapons. Like, the third slot will be swapped out every now and again, but... my first and second don't, they're just set. Alright, I missed where I was supposed to get off the wild ride. Oh, I guess I can see the kiddo through reality. That or that's lighting or texture error of some description. Pretty sure this isn't where I need to be. Oh, hey, isn't that, you know. Ow. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be then? For years, nobody dared approach the Red Square. They said that something remained in the basement of the Kremlin, luring anything alive in and consuming it. Then the Order purged the Kremlin with fire. It's empty, and all black with soot inside now. Just like the city, just like the rest of the city. The Red Square, the stopped heart of a country long gone. Well, I feel like that's the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna delve back here and check in on the young one. No, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Alright, well, I guess we're checking out whatever that building is. Oh, it's a dead end. I guess this place existed just to be the place where that was. Oh, there's also a gun. That is the exact same thing that I already have? No, it has the night vision scope. Yeah. Mine has a more valuable scope. But that's about it. Right, enough messing around. Get out of here. We haven't seen any spiders in a long while. I swear to fuck.
Artyom, there are bad people. Many. Very red.
Well, this is clearly an ambush.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom! Well, your luck had to run out someday. You can disregard the order by the weapon, okay? Comrades, we have special orders directly from Comrade...
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Attack! Eliminate him! Carry out the order, блин!
We'll help you see.
You know what? Arguably a good thing.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned.
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Attack! Eliminate him! Carry out the order,
We'll
блин!
help you see.
I swear, despite where the red dot is, despite where the crosshair is, despite where I'm aiming, the bullets don't always go there. I'm not bad, it's the game that's the problem.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom! Well...
What?
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Look, hear me out. I'm part of the problem, but I'm not entirely responsible for this. And that's all I'll say about this.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom! Well...
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Attack! Eliminate him, sugar! Carry out the order,
We'll help you
please!
see. So tired.
I'm gonna get you! I am! Yes!
Look, I'm gonna be honest, the color flickering doesn't help a whole lot. It's nice, but at the same time, it's mildly annoying. Lights off, lights off. Flashlight is already off.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be damned. It's Artyom!
Don't stand. I will help. No more. Too tired.
Attack! Eliminate him, sugar! Carry out the order, please!
We'll help you see.
We gotta make them pay!
There's the alarm to end the stream.
So tired.
I'm gonna get you! I am! Yes, I am! And you had a chance. You know you could have stayed at the red line. We would have taken you in.
You survived that?
He's so knows how to shoot, huh? You just had to escape, huh? And then come right here. You'd use your fucking head sometimes, Artyom. Yeah. Exactly. Or what, maybe you thought Korbut forgot all about you? Not on your lifetime, D'Artagnan. And neither did I. You didn't like it our way, didn't want to join us, huh? So you'll just have to buy the fucking... I should have left you there with the Nazis.
How are you alive? Honest question, does it matter what I shoot you with?
Artyom, this is getting tedious. Go get! Finish him!
Attack! Let's avenge our comrades!
I didn't realize my rifle was basically out of ammo. Also, does this restart from the beginning every single time?
Let's avenge our comrades!
He's pinned down there! Cut down! We gotta make the beast game! Out!
So, Sparta! You decided to show up? You are one tough son of a bitch. Sua! Come on, Artyom! Come on!
I walked into that. I was curious if I could get close enough
You decided to
to what's it called? Close enough to,
That's for sure. Come on, Ranger, kill a name like you always do it, huh? You're a chicken? You're chicken or what? So, Artyomushka. You checking out? Huh? No, of course, it's not like burning. You are one tough son of a bitch. So, you're coming to finish the job or what? Come on! Come up here! Come on, Artyom! Come on! Yes. You're good, come on! Come on then, finish the job!
Easy, Red. No anger. Just... sadness? I don't understand.
Oh! A knife, huh? That's my boy. That's my boy. Давай, давай! No remorse! No reproach! Давай! The fuck is this? Huh? You're letting the beast loose on me? Huh? Oh, you are some hero, huh?
time to see what his mind is. Also, welcome back, Pagadon.
Oktyabryskaya was successful. The virus kills fast and goes inert fast. If we can get enough of it, clearing out the whole metro is possible. But we must capture D6 first. Thus, Comrade Morozov, you have only one chance to pull this off. The Order has good fighters, but there are too few of them to cover all the entry points. Our scouts have located a poorly defended entrance through Kremlin. While Miller's at the peace conference in Polis, he will be unable to command his men. That's when we strike. Yes, a week longer, and then comes the dawn of a new age.
What is a Prinny?
Artyom, what's up with you? Hey, my friend! Artyom!
Decide. You go, you help, decide. You can't stay for long.
Artyom! Artyom, please! Artyom, don't leave like this!
A Prinny is a demon penguin from the game Disgaea. I love Prinnies. I love their design and I love them as characters.
You will live. So that's what forgiveness is. Thank you. I'll remember this.
You live because there's a child present. Also, I can't steal his gun. Understandable. Have a good day. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Peace conference. There isn't going to be any peace. Just war. The last war. Now I know the answers to all the questions. Pavel's head proved to be a real treasury of Korbut's sinister plans.
Alright, well, wait for this cutscene and, actually, we don't even need to wait for the cutscene. So, the alarm to end my stream has gone off, so I have to end it here for today. I'm really enjoying Metro Last Light. It's been very, very fun. I have found it a little frustrating sometimes whenever you aim at a target, your reticle's on them, the laser's on them, and the bullet just seems to fucking miss. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope to see you all next time for even more, or possibly the end of Metro Last Light. I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if there's anyone else streaming currently. I don't think any of the usual crew are up. Well, I guess, yeah, Spud's doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Alright, chat. Choose. Would you rather watch some Shadow of the Tomb Raider or some Dishonored 2? Because I can send you guys over to Kerps, who's doing their first playthrough of Dishonored 2, or I can send you over to Spud, who's doing a playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And the arbitrary internal time limit that I've been counting up in my mind has ended. I'm going to send you guys over to Spud. He's currently got the fewer of the two viewers. You are here, Poe, just as we are ending. Okay, so a helpless Spud. You've been here the entire time. I think I saw you... No, I was going to say, I think I saw you say something earlier, but that's a lie. I don't know if you've said anything today. Give a shout out to Spud, who's been a cool dude and helped me out whenever I was first starting out streaming. Yeah, it's good old Spudnificent. Go ahead and give him a raid as well. Very good. Have fun over at Spud's. A wonderful dude and does good stuff. Ooh-wee. All of one viewer. Have a good night, everyone, and I hope to see you next time.